Dear friends, once again, welcome to Money Multiples, my YouTube channel. Today I'm standing in front of you to discuss about mutual funds. What is mutual funds? I will give you a definition of the mutual fund. Mr. A rich man, is entering into the market directly because he's a rich man, he has a lot of money. So suppose we imagine that HDFC Bank, today's market value is 1000 rupees. He has money, he's entered into the market and directly purchased one share of HDFC Bank. Other hand, five people collecting together, they collected 200 each. Then they made 1000 rupees and giving to a third party, a fund manager. Fund manager goes to market and again buying one share of HDFC from the market. So these five people on a mutual understanding, they contributed 200 each and they given to third party fund manager. Fund manager went into the market and brought one share of HDFC market. So what happened is these five people indirectly entered into the market to a mutual fund. So here is the difference. The second process is the mutual fund process. So you understood mutual fund process. If HDFC Bank's share value goes up next month 10 rupees, so 1000 become 1010 rupees, Mr. A directly get a benefit of 10 rupees. These five people will be equally divided, that means 2 rupees each they get. So that is the process of mutual fund. Mutual fund, there is two categories: closed-end funds and open-ended funds. So what is closed-end funds? Closed-end funds will always be locked for 3.5 years to like 7 years. That depends upon how the fund manager limited their period. Normally it is 3.5 to 4 years. So once you purchase it, you cannot buy or sell, or you cannot do any transactions here in to closed-ended funds. But in open-ended funds, you can do whatever you want. You can buy, you can sell, you can switch, you can SIP, all you can do in the open-ended funds. There is no limit or anything like in the open-ended funds. So closed-ended funds are closed for a locked for a period of 3 to 4 years. Open-ended funds are, is as said, it's open-ended. You can do any transaction at any point of time. So these are the benefit of open-ended funds. I'll tell you later. And here in mutual funds are, there is a lot of Muslim friends are in mine in Gulf. I also work in Gulf. So they can invest in mutual funds because these mutual funds are not interest based. So they can invest in the mutual fund directly. So next, mutual fund categorically divided into three categories: equity mutual fund, debt mutual fund, and hybrid mutual funds. So what is this mutual fund? We can check. Equity mutual fund means fund manager directly invest in equity market. That means your money directly go to equity. They are high risk. So equity is always when market is always when going down, your money go down. So equity is a high risk category. So it is not advisable to put this money in all your money in this category. But in the debt fund means it is government bonds. Government bonds are fixed. Their level is fixed. Their interest maybe they what they giving is fixed, so that it is a fixed income group. The debt funds are. So the people, those who are retired, they are those who are not ready to risk, they can put their money over there in the debt fund. Then hybrid fund. Hybrid funds are balanced fund. Hybrid, like hybrid car working on electrical motor and petrol engine. So it is put money or both in debt funds and equity. So it is a moderate fund. So these people who are in between debt and equity can invest in the balance fund. So it will be not like debt or like equity. There is no high risk or risk in between. So moderate people can invest in that. So this is the three categories which I told you. Then it is what is net asset value. It is working on, not I told you, not on interest basis. It is working on net asset value. Each fund manager, they're having a big money in the market. If suppose they're collecting 2000 crores, This money goes up when the equities they invested in, or their debt market they invested in, or the balance market they invested in, it goes up. There, whatever the asset they brought, 2,000 crores, it goes up. Then your mutual funds values goes up. If the 2,000 crores coming down, there, because the invested equities or debt funds or balance funds coming down, this value of 2,000 crore is coming down, so your money also going down. So it is depends upon net asset value, it is not depend upon interest. So my Muslim brothers, they can invest in, there is no issue. Then next category is the risk category. As I said, equity fund are high risk category. It is high risk, very high risk when equity market goes down. I remember that when markets went to 35,000, 36,000, all my equity shares were minus. But that time my debt funds are still in the category of, it is was plus. So it's not advisable put all your money in the equity fund. You have to be diversify your investment. Diversification means you have to put some money in equity, some money in debt, and some money in balance fund. So it will be a don't put everything in one single basket. It is high risk. So it is not advisable that put all your money in equity market. Then how it works? Then I will tell you the when you put your money in the mutual fund, there is different type of way of investing. You can put one time, you can put SIP, or you can you can withdraw your money, you can switch your money. All those things I will discuss in the my next video. Till then, I hope you understood mutual funds. What we discuss is what is mutual fund, what is closed-end funds, open-end funds, then the categories. Then I will next week I will tell you beauty of magic of closed-end funds. Next video, please wait for me. So till then, bye bye.